I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports. And the tip goes to the Nets. Outside Russell. Back to Simmons. Nice move. Rebound by the Lakers. RJ, it's hard not to wonder what would have happened if the Lakers never traded for Russell Westbrook back in 2021.
Well, they would have had a traditional style of a team. They would have kept Kuzma, KCP, and their 2021 first-round pick. They also would have been able to sign Alex Caruso. They could have kept their championship core together.
In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka Magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
And here's Doncic outside. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. It's Thomas on the wing. Back to Simmons. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Simmons. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And the free throw, no good. We should see some great ball movement with these two teams, Grant. Fantastic group of passers on each side.
They're just so unselfish. They play for one another. You can see how it keeps the whole team involved. And I'll tell you what, I just love watching teams that can pass like this. And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really give the defense just another thing to worry about.
And you don't see many teams take these shots as often anymore. It's nice to see them take advantage in this area.
Pass to Simmons. 6 to shoot. Back to Melton. The 3 from Russell. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. And here's Doncic outside. The rebound by Ben Simmons.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Now Melton takes a 3. It's Hayes with the rebound. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. And guys, when talking to Coach before the game about Ben Simmons, it sounds like they know how they want to attack him defensively. Coach told me, you can't let him get the easy bucket. We need to force him to his right and flush him out of the paint. Sounds like they're going to try to keep Simmons as far away from the hoop as possible, B.A.
Allie, thank you. Now here's Doncic. Lets it go from deep. The offensive rebound. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Oh, look at the old man still getting it done on defense. LeBron James still takes great pride in rejecting shots. Making it look easy. LeBron James, old man, can still get up with the alley-oop finish.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Brooklyn shooting their second and third shots at the line here. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Nets haven't been to the conference finals since 2003. Richard, can you name someone on that team?
There was a 22-year-old dude named, I think it was Richard Jefferson, but most people have never heard of him. But seriously, the Nets have had some great players over the last 20 years. They just haven't had that same team success.
Now here's Russell. No points so far. Here's Simmons. That falls. Nice assist by Russell.
There are the point guard skills of Russell. When he's sharing the rock, this offense runs so much smoother.
Here's Doncic. Pass to Reeves. Floats one up. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Now Melton. The three. Gets the 3 ball to go. Melton's got 5 now.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Hachimura sets a screen. And here's Doncic outside. Russell with the rebound.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable. Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Inside, Doncic. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Give him 8.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
Melton left side. Back to Simmons. The floater. And that one's good.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
And here's Doncic. Give him 8. Here's the 3. Ben Simmons grabs the board. Melton on the wing. From the arc. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been...
The Nets, 16.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. Taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
And that one's good. James.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Pass to Sharp. Here's Collison. Puts up a 3. Hachimura with a rebound. Richard, it's nice to have the versatility of a guy like Hachimura. Equally comfortable in either forward position.
Well, he's got the size and strength of a modern-day NBA power forward, but he also has the ability to stretch the floor and knock down a 3. That's a nice combo.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, LeBron James last season set the record for most All-Star nods in NBA history. He said, quote, "I'm blessed to do what I love and just to try to give back to the game that's given to me over 2 decades. Long ago, I exceeded anything I ever dreamed of being in the NBA. Everything else is just extra credit." Brian?
Thanks, Allie. Here's James. Sharp grabs the miss. Here's Collison. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. You know, Grant, after losing in the first round last season, it felt like changes were inevitable for the Lakers.
Yeah, making the playoffs isn't enough for that franchise. They are all about championship success. And anything short of that is a failure.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
James, a freight train coming!
Good work on the block. I like when LeBron gets aggressive this close to the rim.
Outside Sharp. Watford outside. Pass to Collison. They set the pick. Back to Watford. Launches a three. Rebound by the Lakers. After this game, they can look forward to L.A., where they'll match up against the Clippers. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. And that's a foul called on Trendon Watford. That's foul number 2 for him. Now, here is James. 6 points for him. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And how about LeBron? Even if he's no longer the clear-cut best player in the league, he can still take over a game, RJ.
Oh, make no mistake, he's still the best when he needs to be. Absolutely has a switch that gets flipped when he needs it. It's not on for 48 minutes, but he can definitely turn it on for a few.
Here's Collison. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Lakers.
Substitution for your Lakers. Connect. Austin.
The Lakers in the lead. Now Vincent. No points yet. Pass to Reeves. Fires for 3. The Lakers with another miss. To the wing on the left. And here is Williams. Back to Sharp. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. And it's the Lakers on the break. That one goes. Count it. And the Lakers lead by 4.
Pure effort play by Reeves, not allowing the defense to stop him.
Pass to Wilson. The 3-ball. Here's Sharp. Good D by Finney-Smith. Los Angeles leading by 4. On the wing, Reeves. Back to Hachimura. Ooh, poked away. Now here's Reeves. 5 on the clock. Here's Finney-Smith. Pass to Hachimura. And the 3 off target. Nets trailed by 4. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows if that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than not.
And so it's Brooklyn with it to snap the cold streak. Sharp, no good. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Substitution on the court.
We've got 1:08 left to play in the half. Doncic outside. Kept alive to the middle. Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Melton with the ball. Hayes picks him up. Thomas, that's good.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
.35 seconds left in the second quarter. And there's the lob. Yes, sir! LeBron James!
The timing LeBron possesses is second to none. Fantastic at measuring when to go for alley-oops.
Here's Simmons. He can't get that one to fall. Some solid defense from Hayes. Here's Doncic. Luka proving he can score from anywhere.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Here's Simmons. Banked it in off the glass. Simmons has got 10.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
How about the confidence right there from Simmons? I want to see more of these shots from him.
Vanderbilt with a screen. From deep, here's Doncic. And it's Thomas with the rebound.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Oh, Luka with a deep one.
Encouraging to see Doncic sink the three. Needs to keep doing this now.
Pass to Simmons. Back to Russell. Outside Simmons. Just 5 to shoot. The Nets need to get off a shot here. The shot by Russell, no good. Los Angeles leading by 5. Hey, shot's good.
Gets behind the D on the break, and the pass is there waiting for him.
Russell with the ball. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Melton. Outside Russell. Johnson with it. Oh, deflected. Over Vanderbilt. The shot by Johnson, no good.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Here's Doncic. Brooklyn pulls it in.
Well, despite some uneven shooting from him, they're still out in front.
All right, Grant, when you look at the Nets rebuild, what are you seeing at this point?
Well, they gave up a lot of young players and draft picks to assemble a big three. And, of course, that didn't quite work out. So now they're in that middle ground, which sometimes can be a little tough. Add to the fact that they're in New York, the fans and media are anything but patient and forgiving.
And finished off by Hayes.
You can tell Doncic trusts his teammates. He'll get them looks and doesn't insist on doing everything himself.
The Lakers lead by 7. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
And keeping us updated from the sidelines, Allie LaForce.
The NBA is focused on the next generation. Commissioner Adam Silver said a lot of top draft picks are incredibly skilled, but that doesn't necessarily translate to being team basketball players. There's an opportunity for us to be more active participants in developing younger players and getting kids active. BA?
One step ahead, Allie. Thanks. Here's Doncic. The rebound by Simmons.
I think at the last second he decided to get slick. I don't think he'll make that mistake again.
With the hook shot. No good off the glass. The Lakers in the lead. Pass to James. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Outside Russell. Back to Simmons. Not going to go that time. Good D by Finney-Smith. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 12-4 run. Doncic with it. And it's Thomas picking him up. Three-pointer. It's not going to go for him.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's the break. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock.
He knocked one deep ball in the first half, but you start to get the feeling he's finding his rhythm out there now.
so they choose to intentionally foul.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
There's 18 seconds left in the third quarter here. James deciding where to go with it. There's the drive. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
His third personal foul.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
At the line for the Lakers.
And he's good on the second. 8 seconds left in the third quarter. To the paint. 4 seconds left. And he dunks it down.
The assist by
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Well,
the Nets. 34.
well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Nets trailed by 12. And you played for several different coaches with very different philosophies, Grant. Did you have a favorite system?
Well, you know, BA, I did. I played 19 years, a number of different coaches, but the 8 seconds or less offense back when I was with the Suns as a player, you want to run, and honestly, it's so much fun getting up and down the court like that.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
LeBron going downhill from deep. Reeves. Wilson grabs the board. Now the Nets with it. Their next game is at Paycom Center in Oklahoma City for a date with the Thunder. That'll be the last leg of a 6-game road trip for the club. James outside. Lets the three fly. Nice shot by Finney-Smith. And the Lakers lead by 10.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Jacks up a three. Finney-Smith pulls it in.
Yeah, that's a shame, because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
There's James on the wing. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Pass to Watford. From outside the arc. Knocks down the triple.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Outside Reeves. And here's Benson. Intercepted. And they're on the break. Watford outside. To the wing, right side. Here's Collison. Vincent with the defensive effort.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
Williams misses. The Lakers lead by 10. Pass to Finney-Smith. Just James on the wing. That shot off the mark. Good D by Sharp. Down low. And Williams punches it home.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Outside Reeves. From outside, off the mark. Nets trailed by 8. To the inside. And that one's good. Wilson.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
James outside. Double team on James. From deep, Reeves. The shot's good on the assist by James. And the Lakers lead by 9.
There it is. With Reeves, you don't have to worry about his confidence.
And now we've got an intentional foul. And the NBA moving to a 2-day draft. Your thoughts on the change, Grant?
You know, BA, a lot of pro sports are shifting to multi-day drafts. And the NBA draft can be long if done all in one evening. So maybe a good choice to break it up.
Simmons, no good.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
From deep, here's Doncic. The rebound by Simmons. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. 9-point game. Out to the wing. Russell with the ball. Hayes picks him up. And Russell with the three. Russell's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. There's 57 seconds left to the game. And it's Doncic missing.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
Anything other than a make is game over. This is where you lean on your stars to get you to the finish line.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him. Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it. That is a hard-won rebound. A man's rebound right there. Way to battle for it inside.
Doncic. Ooh, great D that time from Simmons.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Clock working against them right now.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to go on Jackson Hayes.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. And so it's the Lakers who scrape by with the win. That was...
Feel like Beyonce, I'm finna upgrade you. Whoa. Yeah, I'm good. put in work on you. Buy you new things, put some on you. Brand new, with the brand new. I could change your whole life. Busy baby, put that on ice. We get by. I'll be the rest of her friends always off. I'm finna treat you like fab. Go ahead and throw it in the bag. Throw your whole closet out. We don't need it in the house. If the can't hang, the beat don't bend. If the can't hang, the beat don't bend. If the can't hang, the beat don't bend. If the can't hang, the beat don't bang. I'm finna go. She want me to treat her like. So I'm finna go. Throw it back, shot it, toss it up. She a boss, but I'm finna boss her up. Break her with that, call him up. She laughing cause I'm finna.
I feel like free up on the replay. You, I came with the hundreds, but the came too. She carry with the, but the hips ain't new. I just hit your city with the. I think he me while I throw a couple bombs on him. Saucy mommy, yeah. I treat my like my. I treat my like my. They wanna see that. I put the finger on it. I feel like free up on the replay. Don't take press replay. Ain't on the first date. Leaving niggas like he need a first date.
I'm finna go. She want me to treat her like. So I'm finna go. Throw it back, shot it, toss it up. She a boss, but I'm finna boss her up. Break her with that, call him up. She laughing cause I'm finna.
Ya llegó el fin de semana, prendas de marca italiana. Voy a pistear con la plebada y nunca me llega sana. A veces, pero siempre. De Marruecos es el y ella es sudamericana. Va a romper la discoteca, teca, 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 teca. Va a romper la discoteca, teca, 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 teca. Va a venir toda a sacarnos tamolodín. Va a romper la discoteca, teca, 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 teca. Va a romper la discoteca, teca, 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 teca. Va a romper la disco, la. Va a romper la disco, la. Va a romper la disco, la. Contra la puerta y se roba el show. Me vuelve loco bailando el dembow. No es de la calle, but baby, you know. Siempre estoy y ella está low. Vamos pa' encima cambiándote el clima. Tú estás aquí, tú sobres en China. Yo sé que tú no tienes disciplina. Si vamos a hacer algo, traje. Como me mira, súper picante como de Argentina. Cara de modelo, cuerpo de asesina, divina. Tiene 10 cargos encima. Va a romper la discoteca, teca, 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 teca. Va a romper la discoteca, teca, 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 teca. Va a venir toda la pa' sacarnos tamolodín. Va a romper la discoteca, teca, teca, teca,